DC, and Baltimore. I just want to see different hoods, right? Now, we've seen a lot of Baltimore hoods. If you don't know, I do a lot of Baltimore hood vlogs where I go to different cities, different parts of Baltimore, walk around, do stuff like that. But right now, we're going to look at DC hoods, Philly hoods, and Baltimore hoods, and we're going to all do reaction videos to them. So we're going to all look at different little spots, see how they compare, see how they differ. Let's get to it. Let's go. So, okay, so the first city I feel like we should start off with is DC. We're going to start off with DC. We're going to look at DC hoods. This footage right here is from a guy named Charlie Bow 313. He does a lot of hood vlogs and things around the country. Shout out to him. We're gonna use some of his footage. We're gonna look at DC and compare it and differ it. So, like I said, now DC be right down the street from Baltimore. Like, be right down the street. Everybody in the country think that we the same. They think Baltimore and DC is like the same. If you're from either or city, you know it's very different. Baltimore and DC is completely different. It's day and night between the two cities. Both really treacherous. A lot of hoods, and we better just get into it. So let's go. Let's go DC. See. Oh yeah, definitely like he's somewhere in the projects with it. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely in the jacks. Yo, what? Yo, shout out to Charlie Bow for getting this footage, bro. Hold on, pause it. Bro, I hope Charlie Bow got them tents on his car, bro. It better be 5% tent all around, cause he playing dangerous game. Let's keep going. Let's go.
It's DC, yeah.
Bro, if anybody's from DC, get in the comment box. Get in the comment box and let me know where we at right now.
Yeah, I think we know. I think we know.
Let us know what this is right here. Where are we at? Which street is this?
I believe we know what.
Like a main drag. This is like a main drag for real.
We might be southeast or northeast, northeast or southeast.
Okay, let's pause it. Let's pause it right here. Let's pause it. Now, if you from
We might be northeast or southeast. My mother worked in DC though.
Baltimore, I would compare this area probably to like a northwest Baltimore hood. I would probably look from the looks of it. It look like a Forest Park, Park Heights maybe. If you want to go southwest, you can go like Caton Avenue, somewhere around there, around like Augusta or something like that. But that's what it is given. But let's go back into it. Cause it's like spread out, like it's not really tight like row house. You got row houses right there, so shit, it might be giving South Baltimore, Westport. You know, I
a little bit. It give Westport a little bit.
they police cars, so like knockers out there.
Yeah,
all right,
straight
so
knockers. Like if you know, you know. Like DC police, everything about them says Fed, bro. Like Fed, bro. Like the federales, my nigga. They out here, bro. Like everything about DC police, bro. Ain't nothing state charged, nigga. Everything federal.
Let's pause this and hold on. Let's pause it. All right, now we're gonna go see DC hoods at night. I feel like we gotta do them justice. Do it at night. See how it look at night. All right, cause I don't know. Unless we can let's fast forward a little bit. We might be able to see something else. Let's see. Let's go right here. Now that building looks crazy. That looks insane. That does look crazy.
I will say that though. And I ain't gonna lie, over on Westport, Baltimore, it is some project homes that look like this. I just found out about them. But I will say that DC project homes look a little more treacherous, like a little more older, a little more slavier. You feel me? I will say that.
Oh yeah, he in them trenches.
Whenever you see a nigga washing his car, right, and I believe that's an Impala to be exact.
Oh yeah, he in them trenches.
It's a Jag. Have you seen a nigga washing his Jaguar, man? You in the trench?
Yeah, he's drenched in his trenches right now. Yeah, he's drenched in them trenches. Yeah, we're gonna see it at night though. I want to see it at night. Let's see DC hoods at night. Child Development Center. Okay, right here, this would be similar to somewhere like around like the junction. Like, let me see. This look just like it, like somewhere around there. Yeah, he in the trenches though. He definitely in them trenches. Look at all that trash on the ground. Hold on, pause the chat. Look at all the trash on the ground though. Like, trash is crazy. Let's get back into it. All right, let's see it at night. I'm tired of this. Let's see it at night. Let's see it at night. Hold on. All right, so right now we at DC. We in DC at night. All right, so let's look how it look at night. Let's see. Yo, is it just me or like people don't really be outside like they used to, bro? This video was 5 years ago though, so I don't know. All right, so he just banged the left.
Well, you know, you
play some more projects. It's southeast. It's southeast DC right here.
Listen, it's southeast. I think.
Oh no! Pause it. Pause it.
I think
please.
DC got more. I think DC got more project homes for sure. Like in Baltimore, you're gonna see them ones you see throughout the city. But it's like DC being that a city that's so big, they got so much more to put. So much more niggas to put in.
These type of courtyards, brother, I don't play with courtyards. If a chick say she lives somewhere around here.
Yeah, if a bitch say she live around here in a courtyard like this, one way in, one way out, circled up, bricked up, squared up, nigga, don't go.
Nah, brother. We gonna have to call an audible. Get it somewhere near get it to a hotel, something like that.
Hotel, yeah.
I don't like courtyards because it's one way in and it's
one way out. I told
like,
y'all.
Look at this.
I told y'all. One way in, one way out. It ain't no other way to go. You fuck, nigga. You know how many niggas probably died by this tree? You know how many niggas probably got robbed by this fucking grill? Nigga got grilled by the grill. You want that? Stay away from the hoods, yo. I'm telling you.
You see all the cars. Let's really zoom in. You see all the cars are parked backwards because they know.
Yeah.
They know something, bro. Pulling in forward is crazy. It's already one way in, one way out. Let's get back to it.
Because they might go to sleep before they make it.
He got to reverse out the like. Shout out to Charlie Bo, bro. Look at all the cars. They're parked reversed.
What in the Friday? What in the Watts?
Crazy work. All right, hold on. Pause it. Let's fast forward a little bit. Let's go. All right, let's see something. Let's see this. He making left another one. Okay, so wait. All right. So hold on. Pause it. So we know we in the hood by the amount of trash everywhere. Mm-hmm. You got a trash can. Whenever the trash box look like that, you know you in the hood. Mm-hmm. All you need is a green box. Everybody gonna sit in the green box. But look at that. Again, everybody is backed into their parking spots. That's how you know you're in the trenches. Trenches 101. You never pull in. All right, let's get it. Everybody's backed in, bro. Like, pause. Okay, yeah, so we got action. Cut. Pause. Charlie Bo, you are a legend for this, bro. Like, bro, people are really outside, bro. It looked like it might be outside, like in the summertime too.
Yeah, you is a legend, cause you going to DC hoods after dark, one way ins and one way outs, and knowing all these niggas looking at you.
Might be a little warm outside.
You don't want to.
Legend, let's go. Double trash cans right there. Everybody's back then. I don't know about that car.
He just got lucky. He just got lucky that he was able to do that full little 360. Ain't gonna lie. Or 180. Bro.
So DC definitely got some treacherous looking areas. Like DC got some treacherous areas. Like,
not gonna lie. Project.
Pause it.
They do.
Imagine you really having to see your crush on Instagram and she living around here. And you really gotta get out the car. You really gotta be like that.
Most of them do. Most of these niggas crushes live around it.
See deep right there. All black on again. Right, so that's DC right there. Now, in that video, we kind of was just seeing like, it looked like we was in like 2 different projects areas in DC. I see DC got a couple of row houses too. So right now, we can go up top. We're gonna go to Philadelphia. So let's go to Philadelphia hoods, and then we're gonna go to Baltimore after this. We'll go to Philadelphia hoods. So now we in Philly hoods right now.
Baltimore.
It's like,
look at this.
Somewhere like, let me see where you at.
That's Baltimore, nigga, over west. That's exactly what Philly looked like, Baltimore. Now this street right here, you going over west too. That's over west.
All right, pause it.
Pause it. Nigga made Baltimore just like, nigga made Philly just like Baltimore. Nigga made Baltimore just like Philly. Watch everything he about to say. I'm not lying.
So that's what I'm saying. Like Philly and Baltimore kind of look very similar. They're very similar. Very tight blocks. I noticed a lot of single family houses, but they're row houses. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna see what else we see. Let's go.
That's Baltimore, baby, right here.
The street signs are high up.
Same exact.
Okay, see now. Y'all see how skinny this block is?
Yeah, you ain't make nah.
You see how skinny that block is right there? That block right there is skinny. Okay? That block right there, they park on the sidewalk. See, that's what I'm saying. Philly is more like
bunched up.
They blocks is so tight, like no bull. Like the East
Philly is definitely bunched up. If you got parked on the sidewalk, that's crazy.
East Coast in general, like if you from the South, West, whatever like that, it's not the Northeast part of the country is just very closed in. And that's due to the fact that it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that you gotta fit within 4 or 5 different cities. You got over 5 million people, including New York, all in one. Let's go. They like stacked on top of each other. It's Philadelphia, right? Let's see.
But you gonna know when you're in Baltimore. You just gonna know.
Pause it right there. See, look. That block is so tight, you don't even gotta walk across the street. You can just jump across the street. I know somebody can jump from that sidewalk to the next sidewalk right there. I know they can. It's right there. It's right there. You ain't gotta walk across the street over here.
And on
look
camera,
how tight the block is.
Way further, even though we see that it's closer. So in person, this shit probably right here for.
You in the trenches. Treacherous right here.
I like how Philly getting they shine though. I see that. I like how they getting they shine.
All right, pause it. Let's go to another part. Let's pause that. Let's go to another part. This part looked like different. Let's see. Treacherous. It looked this very tight, like, where do you park the car at? Like, where do you, like, hold on, man. Look, see? Look at him. Like, he trying to back up on a one-way is crazy.
I see why niggas get caught in Philly. This shit's so small.
Pause it. If you go up this block, there's no way you're getting off this block.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to be the best driver in the world to reverse, or you just done. Like, you done, bro. Look, it's nothing. It's nowhere to go, bro. Get back to it. Look at that.
You took that tea out of the freezer?
No, that looks wild, though.
Out of the freezer?
Get in the comment box. You got southern hoods, then you got northeast hoods. Southern hoods look crazy too. We're gonna get a video on that too. I don't know what southern hoods I should react to, but
Southern hoods
Philadelphia
crazy.
and DC so far look crazy. Now, I want to take out of Baltimore. All right, take out of
He
Baltimore.
couldn't
Again,
wait to
I'm
take a
not
nigga to Baltimore.
comparing which would look worse or whatever like that. That's our problem now. We need to be fixing this.
We need to be fixing this shit. He got a point. Need to be fixing this shit, not trying to compare which one's more treacherous or looks worse.
We're gonna go to
Law
Baltimore.
broke.
Now, I grew up in Baltimore my whole damn life. So I know where I'm ready to show y'all in this Baltimore clip. It's always a comparison between West Baltimore, East Baltimore. South Baltimore look crazy. But we about to go to Baltimore right now. All right, so don't not touch that dial. We about to react to Baltimore hoods. Y'all seen Philly. Y'all seen DC. Let's go back home. All right, now we in Baltimore.
We over west.
We in Baltimore. Crazy.
Y'all know where we at. Mm-hmm.
Whole blocks be vacant. It's crazy. The whole block is vacant.
This ain't Philly though.
And this is West Baltimore, they said. It's West Baltimore.
Yeah, this over west. I told you. You can tell that this is not fucking any other city, bro. You can tell that. That's the crazy thing about this shit, though. So that's why it is important that you be specific of what you talking about. But you can tell Baltimore from DC to Philly, from Philly to back to Baltimore. Like, you can tell, bro. Look at this shit, spooky. How the
crazy word.
How the hell you get cement blocks like that, bro? How the hell you get cement blocks to be like that, bro? How? I think we over west still.
All right, let's pause it. Now, this is just a particular area in Baltimore. Baltimore is a very beautiful city. They always kind of like depict it to just be crazy. And a lot of cities got good parts and bad parts. But right now, we clearly in a bad part.
Yo, Baltimore is a beautiful city. All right, Vontee, you're right. Baltimore is a beautiful city, bro. But Vontee, come on, Vontee. Come on, Vontee. The pick.
You don't want to be caught around here. I'm trying to figure out where they are specifically. I don't really see no street signs. I just see row house. Let's see something. Okay, this can be anywhere. The whole block being vacant is crazy.
Whole block vacant. So sad. Then a block gone.
Crazy word.
Pratt Street. We're on Pratt Street. West Pratt Street, probably to be exact.
Crazy word. Oh yeah, they right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, pause it. So, Baltimore is similar to, I want to say, Philly more than anything, but also a little bit of Detroit vibes. And when I say Detroit vibes, I mean like as far as the abandoned houses, the vacancies. You have whole blocks that's abandoned. Now, to the outworld, they look abandoned, but to us, we know somebody in them. Somebody up in there. Okay, let's go back to it. Somebody living there. Somebody live right upstairs. Play.
Nah, for real. 9 times out of 10, them somebody in them vacants. Some cracking there too.
I think more like Southwest Baltimore right here though. Very dangerous. Very dangerous neighborhoods right here, man. All right, let's cut it. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to another video. Let me see if he going. He got a couple. Let me see. Let's go right here. Man, that ice cream truck sell condoms.
Facts. This still over west, I believe. He coming up on McCullum home.
So right here,
maybe.
he's pulling up on Gilmore.
Oh, Gilmore, yeah.
Projects right here. This is definitely West
I was
Baltimore.
wrong, y'all. But it's
We're gonna
still
try to
over
get you some
west.
east side footage too, though. Let's see something.
I just was
Very
delivering
historic
over this
area
motherfucker.
he's in right now.
You
What
don't.
is this,
Yeah.
Ghetto America?
I know where the fuck you going. Man, I had to pull in that motherfucker apart and deliver that food, man. I thought they was gonna take my
Very
food.
dangerous. Very dangerous area. That footage right there was from a guy named Ghetto America. Guy, female, whoever that is, that's Ghetto America. That's his channel. Again, get in the comment box, let us know.
Listen,
it really feels like the Northeast
listen, you see this car right here, all tent smacked out, run.
really all kind of look the same.
But at the same time, it might be a girl with a smacked out Honda, just don't know how to drive.
Like DC might look a
Still
little
run.
different. You know, DC downtown don't have a lot of tall buildings. You know, it's various reasons for that. Baltimore downtown, tall. You can go downtown Baltimore, and you still in the hood, like
Real shit.
off
Downtown
the bat. I'm not
Baltimore,
saying you can't be
was
in the hood there, but
yo.
you in the hood, straight up and down.
Nah,
Philly,
be for real,
they
Vontee.
downtown, not too far. You know,
Be for real. You go to DC downtown, you're a little blocks away from the hood. You can enjoy some shit. I don't really. You be hearing motherfuckers die at DC downtown? No. Hell no. Probably a police officer killed a nigga, but not
anyway downtown, not from too far from the hood, but Baltimore
go to
got like a different type of structure. I just
you
feel
go to
like with all the
downtown,
row
nigga,
houses.
you are in the hood. Soon as you touch that water, you're in the hood. Soon as you get off that exit, hood, nigga. It's either that or New York.
You got row houses and you got single family homes, right? So you got go to row houses. You can go up northwest Baltimore, Park Heights. They're bigger houses, but they're still in the hood. All right, man. So that wraps it up for this video, man. Get in the comment box. Let me know how y'all feel about this video. Let me know, man, what y'all think about Philly, DC, and Baltimore hoods, man. These three cities is like roughly maybe 3-4 hours apart. I mean, you can get from Philly to Baltimore to DC all in one night, all close. Philly to Baltimore, probably like 2 hours. Baltimore to DC, probably about 45 minutes. So, and roughly, if you think about it, you can hit all three cities in one night. They like right close to each other, but they so different. Different accents, different foods, different vibes and culture. So get in the comment box. Let me know what y'all think. More reaction videos on the way. Let's get it. Shit.